What is going on, beautiful people? Lee Hammock, your favorite self-aware diagnosed narcissist, here with another episode of A Narcissist Explains live at not nine. Today's episode is going to be about: can a narcissist ever be faithful? Can narcissists ever stop cheating? Can they? What do y'all think? I'm going to drop it in the comment section. Do you think a narcissistic person can ever be faithful? Because I know you see online all the time that everybody thinks that all narcissists cheat. Like, all narcissists are cheaters. All narcissists are cheaters. There's no such thing as a faithful narcissist. Lee, get the hell out of here. You know, uh, every single one of them are cheaters, and no one can be faithful. So let me start off by saying this: if they have already cheated, if they've already went out and clapped the cheeks of someone else, some cheeks that are not yours, or went ahead and gave somebody else the cheeks, then they absolutely will keep cheating on you. Because if they cheated on you multiple times, if you've forgiven them or you've overlooked it and you've taken them back, whatever the dynamic is, whatever it is, God bless you as well, they now think that cheating is a part of your relationship. If they've already cheated, the chances of them stopping cheating, the chances of them no longer cheating, the chances of them being faithful to you are less and less and less. It's kind of like it's going downhill, right? Like, it's never going to get back up here. If they've already started cheating, then they're not going to stop, because it's just in this space right there. This is what happens. This is what happens. Like, they feel like cheating is now part of the relationship. What are we talking about here? You know, what are we talking about here? If I've already cheated and you taking me back, are you not okay with me cheating? I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds ignorant. I know it sounds so like outside of the norm, outside of the black and white thinking. But if I've already cheated on you and you've taken me back, are you not okay with cheating? Hell no, Lee, we ain't okay with cheating. Then why you take them back? The family have got kids. They don't care about none of that. In their minds, it's super black and white thinking right there. It really, really is extremely black and white thinking. They're like, if I've cheated on you, you've taken me back because you're okay with the cheating. That's plain and simple right there. And I know people don't want to hear that, because so many y'all be surprised how many people I've done one-on-ones with. Y'all, I still do my one-on-ones over Zoom. You'd be surprised how many people I've done one-on-ones with that have taken cheaters back, and it'd be surprised that they got cheated on again. They'd be like, well, I forgave them for cheating. They cheated very early on, and I just overlooked it, and I decided to just be the better person and keep the family together and just forgive. And they cheated again and again and again and again. When would they ever stop? Like, why would they stop? Why? Why? He cheated on me, got a new girlfriend, and then cheated on his new girlfriend with me. Make it make sense. I feel like, Sylvia, I feel like you got to make it make sense. You knew he had a girlfriend, you cheated back. I feel like part of that making sense gotta fall into your lap too, right there. You see what I'm saying? The second part of it, the second part right there, y'all feel like you got a hand in making that last part make sense right there. I'm not picking on you, but I feel like you got a little hand in it right there. You got a hand in that second part. I mean, the mentality right there, y'all. I don't know what just happened. They think the cheating becomes okay. They think it's part of the relationship now, right? Like, I've cheated before. Now it's kind of like, boom, what happens next? You know what I mean? They will not stop cheating. Cheating becomes like an addiction. You know what I mean? Said was going to cheating becomes like an addictive substance to some narcissistic people, y'all. To a lot, well, not to some, to a lot of narcissists, cheating becomes this thing right here, right? That they think you're okay with. Like, why would you take me back if you're not okay with being with a cheater? Then why would you take me back? It can be as simple and as simple or as difficult as you want to make it. Why would you take me back if you're not okay with cheaters? So no, if they've already cheated on you before, then they probably will cheat on you again. Chances are extremely high that the cheating will continue in some way, shape, or form, right? With the one but that happens right there, y'all, in a lot of these spaces. But I will say this right here, y'all. I will say this. There are some narcissistic people who have these like weirdly high moral standards, like that they won't cheat. There is very few, y'all, there's very few narcissists out there that don't cheat, but there are some of them that think that they are better than everybody else, that they won't do it just because they want to feel like they're better than everybody else. If I stoop down and I cheat, that makes me just like everybody else. And the last thing I want to do is be like everyone else. That's a small, y'all, a small contingent, not a large contingent, not a huge contingency of narcissistic people, right? It's a small contingent of narcissists that think that way. It's a small contingent, not a huge contingent. If you think you're getting cheated on, I promise you, they probably cheating. If you feel weird, if they're coming home late, smelling like Durex or Magnum, if they're coming home smelling like rubber and lubricant, if they're coming home smelling like spermicide, they might be cheating, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and say that if they come home smell like spermicide and somebody else's bedroom, and they come home and take a shower and they have streaks and it's too much. I'm getting too deep, but they probably cheat. So can they be faithful from the beginning? Some of them will not. Yeah, being realistic, there are some narcissistic people out there that will not cheat. They feel like it's beneath them, right? They feel like it's beneath them. But I'm telling you, let's get back to the most of them narcissistic, toxic bastards will cheat on your ass. I promise you they will. They will, because like a lot of times, y'all, and I'll say this right here. If a narcissist cheats on you, it says way less about you than it does about them. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? If they cheat on you, it says way less about you than it does about them. It's not about you. It really is not, y'all. And the reason I say that is because it's not about you. Is because they'll cheat on anybody. Like you replace you in this situation, that same person in your situation gets cheated on, right? Like some narcissists get bored and they cheat. I'm not saying that you are a boring person, but they still will cheat. Like you can be like, if you're dealing with a narcissist, right? You could be into some freaky dicky stuff. You could be polyamorous. You can have an open relationship. One-sided open relationship is like, hey, look. You can say, hey, look, Cam, you can go sleep with Cam. You can sleep with anybody you want, and they'll still go cheat on you. You'll tell them that they can sleep with anybody they want to, as long as they tell you. And because you gave them a set of guidelines and a set of rules, like if they give you a set of guidelines and a set of rules, you gave them a set of guidelines instead of a set of rules, they will do it because you don't get to tell me what the hell to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. They'll cheat on you even in an open relationship because you told them what to do. Hell no. Yep. Never let a narcissist know that you're aware of their cheating, because they will find a better way to lie. Absolutely. You don't need it. Yeah. If you know that they're cheating and you are ready to leave, you don't need to let them know that you know. You don't need a confession. But Lee, I want them to confess. I want them to know. After you move out or move them out or whatever, after you get separated from them, you can let them know then. But letting them know while you're still together I don't see how that benefits you. K-Bay says, let me ask you a question. If they do cheat, do they really love you? So I feel like that's a kind of, if you were to cheat on me, do you think you love me? You know what I'm saying? There's a disconnect there. They can think that they love you and cheat on you. They can absolutely feel like, because narcissists, right, are really good at compartmentalizing things. In my mind, I can love you and still cheat on you, right? The two don't have to, one doesn't have to mean the other. I can still love you and cheat on you in my mind, but you realistically having a healthy mind, a non-narcissistic mind, I don't think you believe that. Well, I'm gonna go. I love my wife to death. She's the best thing that ever happened to me. But I'm gonna go bust this other girl open. What sense does that make? My wife is the best thing. My wife is God's gift to me. Millions of people would love to have her, but that girl over there she got a sundress on and is jiggling a little too much, and I gotta go test that out. I love my wife though. No, you see what I'm saying? I don't think you can, but there's so many people that absolutely believe that you can love somebody and cheat on them. There's a lot of people who believe that you can have they believe that it can happen that way. You know, that's just how my mind goes right there. It's just like they feel like they can love you and still and cheat on you, but most of them don't. I don't think it's possible, y'all. For most of them, we're under the same roof until DV goes through. No sex and no contact. He really thought I would sleep with him, but it just confirmed my boundaries were non-existent. He can't deal with it. Oh yeah, be safe though. Be safe, because in a lot of these situations, that spousal grape is a real thing. They'll take it. They're just like, you're my wife. I'm gonna just take it from you. Owe me this, and they'll lose their damn mind. So be careful, y'all, in those situations, especially. Who said that? Elmer Fudd. Be very careful. We hunting rabbits. They hunting you. Now they hunting rabbits. They hunting you. So be very careful in those situations. If you're still living with them, trying to do that type of stuff, because you'll go to sleep and they'll be hovering over top of you, breathing hard in darkness like a damn demagogue or something like that. It'd be crazy. In that space right there. I'm glad you are here. Glad I'm here. Welcome, y'all. So if y'all don't know, I do have a support group. Y'all need to check out my support group. I do these lives right here 2 or 3 times a week in my support group, and it's a lot. It's a small group of people, y'all. And everybody gets the question asked. People make friends. People meeting them, family members. People meeting in real life in the support group. They're like, hey, we live close together. We both going through narcissistic abuse. Let's meet up. Let's hang out. Let's talk. Let's share stories and things like that. Because like support groups can absolutely help you heal faster, y'all. And this one is a small support group. It's not on any, like my support group is not on any public platform. It's a private server. I'm going to put the link in the chat right now so y'all can check it out, y'all. If you want to, it's courses.mentalhealth. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. Courses.mentalhealness.net. Check it out. Check my support group out, y'all, because we go live in there. I literally have an app right now while I'm responding to people's comments and questions and stuff like that in the group right now. And other people are responding too. People are friends. People make friends. Making friends and getting around people to understand what you've been through is huge on your healing journey. But want you to respect theirs. Yeah, they narcissists will set rules and want you to expect you to follow them. Hell yeah, why wouldn't they? You know what I'm saying? After you leave, going back in hell, going back, they treat you worse. If you leave them for cheating or doing something and you go back, they will treat you worse. Yep, that's absolutely true. Thanks for sharing that, TD Adams. Yeah, definitely check out the support group. It's called the Mental Healers. I have a course as well called Understanding the 7 Stages of a Narcissistic Relationship. Check it out as well. I'll drop the link in the comment section. I do have to get ready to hop off of here. I have to hop off of here and get ready to hop in the group. I mean, like the group. I'm doing the Sunday night Zoom, and whatnot. Is there a group for self-aware narcissists? Not yet, because there's not a lot of self-aware narcissists that I actually trust right now. You know, there's a couple, but there's not a lot of people that I trust right here in this field. Anyway, y'all, if y'all haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. I do have to hop off of here now. I got to make this drive to home. I'm in my office right now. I will talk to y'all later. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. And as always, y'all, mental illness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace. Peace.